Hello everybody, and welcome to episode 88 of the Let's Play world. There's a couple things I want to do today. One of them is I want to do some more work on the Enderman Farm, and I also want to lay out our ocean exhibits in our zoo. I've also been thinking about this Magic Academy potion system. There's a lot of different potions in the game, and I don't think I need to make all of them, so I've been trying to think about what are the most useful potions that we need to make. You know, like water breathing, night vision, fire protection, things like that. We probably won't get to it today, but it's something I'm thinking about. So here in the end, I started work on an Enderman farm, and so far all I've got is a single row of slabs that leads out to where the farm is going to be. And then out here you can see I've got a little bit of redstone down there, and then just a little collection area. And what I'm imagining is we'll build something up here where the Endermen will fall down here, and this is where we can kill them. And then underneath the carpet, there are some hoppers that bring the drops around to here. When this gets full, I have this connected to an observer, and it will basically spit everything out that's in this chest when I do that. So I'm just calling it a flusher. So I think the next thing we need to do is build the spawning platform for the Endermen. And then the second thing we need to do is make this hallway much safer. So I think an Enderman needs to fall about 22 blocks in order to turn into a one-hit kill. We're going to do kind of a stylized drop shoot here. And then to spawn-proof this, we're probably either going to cover it in water or carpet. Because ultimately we want our Enderman to only be able to spawn up top and not on top of our collection area. Okay, this is how it's going to hopefully work. Once I get our collection area and this path here spawn-proof, this platform will be the only place that Endermen can spawn. And when they spawn up here, they're going to see this Endermite, and they do not like Endermites. They want to kill the Endermite. So they'll run over here. They're too tall to go past this, so they'll end up falling down here. And then once they hit the bottom, they should get down to a one-hit kill, and then we can collect their XP at the bottom. At least that's the plan. Let's see what happens if I remove the lights. Well, it's definitely working, and we haven't even spawn-proofed anything yet. Well, we still have a lot of work to do on this tunnel. If you remember what this one looks like over here, where it's the smooth stone and then the polished deep slate kind of all the way down, and then we have the end rods lighting the place up, and then stacks of slabs. We're going to replicate this over here as well. So right now we just have single row of slabs, and then way down there you can kind of see the farm. Oh, hello. So like I was saying, down there you can see the farm, and we have basically our little collection area, and then the drop tower, And then up top, we have the spawning platform where all the Endermen spawn. And then, like I said, just a little bit of redstone here to kick everything out when we want to flush the system. It's going to look pretty cool when it's done, and it's going to be super useful so we can mend our tools up. So now we can run down here and get a super easy source of XP. And it seems to be working pretty well. And now we are going to turn our attention from the Enderman Farm to the zoo. We're going to fly on over. We're going to get to work on laying out the ocean area. As we fly over the city, you can see me down here testing some different heights of buildings and that sort of thing. And then if you remember last episode, we built this gateway that'll go into our ocean area. So in the ocean exhibit, we have cod, tropical fish, turtles, pufferfish, salmon, squid, and dolphins. We're going to put the guardians in with the other hostile mobs. So I think what we're going to do is something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we'll have something for the future and then leave this open either so we can walk through or put another exhibit there someday. When we walk in, we'll kind of walk past a couple of exhibits. There'll be these little short hallways with exhibits. And then, like I said, this will either be open or if something else gets added in the future, we can build an exhibit down there as well. Well, we got quite a lot done here. As you can see, we have these exhibits on the side here that kind of blend in nicely with our entryway. And as we walk in, on the left-hand side, this is where the turtles are going to be. And for some reason, there's a pig. But I wanted it to look real natural with this kind of cove situation, and I think it looks really cool. Definitely need to do a little bit of terraforming up here. On the other side, this is going to be our dolphin enclosure. Dolphins can jump over 2 blocks, so I have it at 2.5 blocks here, and we'll probably put a couple of them in there. When we walk in, I did a little bit of a change to our design. I decided to make the aquariums open on 2 sides. So in these 4 enclosures, we're going to have cod, pufferfish, tropical fish, and salmon. And then at the very end here, this is where we will have squid. Yeah, I'm thinking this will probably be cod. This one will probably be pufferfish. This one will be our tropical fish. And this one will be our salmon. The copper is going to look really cool when it oxidizes, and if ever we get a new mob we want to put in here, we have some room to expand. You know, most of these I can just scoop up and put in a bucket. The dolphins are going to be a little bit tricky, the squid's going to be a little bit tricky, and then the turtles, we could probably just find some turtle eggs and bring them over. That's going to look awesome once it's all full of mobs. And that's where I'm going to wrap this one up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had fun. Please like and subscribe if you want to follow along on the adventure, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.